it's day 2, and we're basically we're kind of in the organization phase. So we
It looks
stopped
like I get
after
reinforcements this turn. You get them next turn.
Yep.
All right. Well,
I don't think I've got a lot of guys I can probably change. Oh, interesting. It didn't even give me a chance to do formation determination.
it might give you a chance in a minute.
Oh, maybe
I'm
you
curious.
do. Oh, maybe you do all 4 of those, and then I do mine. So you're doing disengagement now.
Yeah. Trying to figure out exactly how disengagement works.
So I think it's basically like retreating. So you have to retreat 2 hexes at least. They have to all be further away from an enemy, and if the second hex you retreat into is like defensible terrain, which in this case is probably going to be woods, you can stop after 2 hexes. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
So I was just looking at it and thinking, each hex has to be further away
from a unit. Yeah, you have to end up further away.
So here's the weird one that I'll share with you. Just to zoom in on hex, basically where Johnson A and B are.
Yeah.
So my options to disengage for Crawford B.
Yeah.
I can go to 1910, which makes sense, right?
Yeah.
That moves me away. Then my only option is 1911, which is 2 away from roads. But why can't I move into 2011? Why is that not an option?
I think because
both are 2 away.
I think.
Or is it? Does it have to be further away from Johnson A?
So I think the reason is that I'm making a small guess here. So 20 Parker's store here, 2011, is inside the zone of influence of Johnson.
That's a pretty good guess.
And Crawford, whereas 1911, while it is within like the zone, 1911 is within the zone of control of Wadsworth, which is going to negate any zone of influence.
Yeah, I negate his zone of influence. Correct. I think you're correct. I think you nailed it. All right. So I think that makes sense.
But I mean, just, and I don't mean to tell you what to do, but I mean, I think you'll be able to get into 1911. I'm not going to attack you in 1911. So if you're worried about it being clear terrain, I wouldn't
passed.
Oh, you passed.
So
you're actually not.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. All right, so I think before I do this, I want to kind of see what my options are for.
Okay. So I didn't realize you could see everything I was trying and looking at.
Yeah.
I didn't need to walk you through that.
Well, it was good to talk through it, but but I actually kind of knew what was going on there. Yeah. All right. I think that's all I'm going to do.
Okay.
All right, now you get to place your reinforcements.
Yeah.
And and just a reminder in case, because I remember having to get this in my head. After I pass, you have to move these guys on the board before you can do anything else.
I think that is correct.
Yeah. Where do they come in? Either probably on A or.
My options are A or B.
So that's where.
So Germantown, Germanna Ford, and Richardsville.
Got it. Okay.
Here to be the two options.
Gotcha.
And I'm not spending enough time doing math of where they can get to.
Yeah. I get to move first. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Well, I must have the initiative.
Did you place? I thought I placed Grant first.
Um,
Sworn I
is that how initiative? Oh, you did place Grant first. I don't know, man.
could have sworn I placed Grant before you placed Lee.
Well, I don't know what to do, but I can't realistically pass here, so.
Hmm.
It's crazy roads again.
Yeah.
I don't know if that actually does anything. Not if you keep moving north, anyway.
So funny if I'm not paying attention to what you're doing. Um,
Yeah.
I don't realize that something happened.
Yeah, you gotta I gotta zoom out while you're moving and then zoom back
Yeah.
in when it's my turn.
I don't want to move. I don't know how I grabbed the wrong guy there. Rather annoyed.
Did you forget to? Oh, you did. Sorry. I didn't notice that you'd stopped moving.
Yep.
My bad. Over to you. I'm going to start doing that.
I
Until,
prefer to wait and see how
until,
long it takes you.
until I forget. Then I'll stop doing it. All right. I'm going to take a risk here. Passing. 19 moves.
Well, we know what 3 of them are going to be.
Yeah. Well, that was the maximum you could get no matter what. So it didn't really matter when I passed. You can talk through all your moves if you want, because I can't do anything about it.
Well, I'm now, yeah, I would talk through them if they had any intelligence.
Right now, just getting those units on the map.
All I'm
Getting,
trying to do right now is get these guys so I have
yeah,
freedom to move other units. And
yeah,
unfortunately,
yeah,
the fact that I have to move them first,
yeah.
it's kind of
Clogs them
annoying
up.
because
Clogs them
people are in
up.
the way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep,
Yep. That is
probably intentional.
that. Yeah, that is one of the. I think that is a design quality of the game for sure.
Hmm. Now I'm trying to get them moved with that guy who's just kind of isolated there.
Yeah, I hear you. That's the kind of the gap in my line. I know that bothers me, but I couldn't really figure out how to do anything about it last turn. That cavalry unit in my rear is a pain in the ass.
Excellent.
This could become ugly really quickly if you start blowing a hole through here. The one thing I got to count on is that defensible terrain. But you're going to have some decent bonuses on roads. Actually, I could be in trouble because I don't think he's got a retreat path. If he gets a retreat, he's just going to be blown. Because I don't think he's got a hex he can retreat into. You're better at this at least than the computer opponent.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, you
I'm
are.
struggling with
I played this against the computer opponent. Down to 4.
I know there's just not enough.
Yeah, I mean, come day 2, the Confederates just stop moving. It's kind of one of the things that happens. Now, mind you, next turn I'll have to do some moving because I got reinforcements, but
Hmm.
oh, 2 more. The agony of choice.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if those were good moves or not.
Yeah, I don't know. Hard to know.
That's like two opposing units, then click attack. So
Yeah.
I somehow have the initiative now.
Don't know. I think I can guess what your first attack is going to be. Yep.
You guessed right?
I did guess right. It wasn't a very hard thing to guess at. Oh, that's
All
bad.
right, well, that's good for me.
Yeah, he's gonna be blown.
We'll see.
Bad die roll. Yeah, he's blown
Yep.
because he's got to retreat and he
Oh,
can't.
because he can't retreat.
He
Yeah.
can't retreat. So he's gonna be. So that's a giant hole in the middle of my line. Now the only good thing is I got reinforcements streaming. You got nobody left to attack, and I got reinforcements streaming in. So that's the one positive for me. There's not much you can exploit there.
Your turn to attack.
Yeah. Actually, wait. That still remains a terror. It's amazing how attacking this cavalry is such a bad attack. Well, you would think it'd be better, you know? You'd think
I agree.
an entire
I would think
infantry against
so.
them, I would have more, but I don't. I have nothing.
Ten attacks.
I think I can guess where your next attack is coming. After that, I think it becomes a lot harder.
I don't even know if you know where it's coming.
Oh, really? Well, I'm assuming that your attack on my cavalry guy is equally unattractive, but maybe I'm wrong. Outside of that, I only see like two hexes that I
Pretty
think
damned
you're going to attack.
unattractive.
Think you're going to attack. What?
Pretty damned unattractive.
Yeah, mine is like +4 to +1 in your
Yeah,
favor.
mine's 5-1.
Yeah, it's because I have a star.
A star. Yep.
So you could do that. Go for it. Oh, you didn't do any more attacks. Wow.
And there wasn't a single attack that I wasn't down by 4.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So, well, I got the initiative.
Not a single attack. Every one of them was like plus, or maybe 3, +5 to +2. It was like.
So this attack, even on Johnson, I guess that's true. It wasn't going to be very good because I have a star, but you have like, actually, do you have cohesion in that case? Because they're not next to each other? Maybe you don't.
I don't know the answer to that. That's a good question. Probably not.
Yeah.
I didn't. So you have the initiative, I think, and maybe that was the case last time.
Yeah. 1 second.
Well, maybe I screwed that up.
So now the interesting question becomes, do I want to put Lee in battle formation or not?
That is always the interesting question at this particular point in the game.
Now on the other hand, I will say I've got a particular problem right now, which is for some reason it's not letting me zoom out, which makes this really hard. Like
Really?
I can't move around the map. I'm pausing for a second while I try to sort this out. Okay, so putting him down and then undoing it gave me latitude. So the question
Give you
is,
access.
the problem is that with you breaking through the middle there, it's a little bit hard because I don't have a great place I can put him in battle mode. It's possible.
It's a really interesting game design in terms of this type of decision.
I'm completely with you there.
Yep. I love it, actually.
All right. He's going right there.
Interesting.
Well,
I find that
I got to erect a hasty defense in the center here, and I'm going to have all my reinforcements pouring into that area. Plus, I think I'll be able to retreat Johnson back into that area. And I don't really plan to move that much in the south necessarily. That's my thinking. I don't know if it's good or not, but I could use the battle stars if I can kind of get my line reformed a little bit back here. But the problem right now is I mean, you've clearly got your line of supply. You're clearly winning a strategic victory right now. So I gotta find a way to close up that hole somehow.
I don't think I do, actually.
Yeah, if you go right through, I think
If I
going.
click on the little square, it says U.S. has not satisfied their
Oh,
strategic victory conditions.
really?
So
That's interesting. Actually, maybe I think there may be one house. That's a problem. I don't know.
I feel like there needs to be slightly better way to move these HQs around.
Well, yeah, I mean, you should just, at this point, you should just be able to click on another place and have it move. But yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any detachments to place, so.
Yep. I don't have any detachments to place either. The bigger question is, do you recall them?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, I think you would. I don't know where you could put him next
Mine's
turn, but
useless. Mine's yeah, especially where your headquarters is right now.
yeah, mine
You
isn't.
can't move there.
Oh, wow, I have a cavalry unit way down here that I didn't even realize I had. Ha ha ha, that's funny.
Oh yeah, Fitzlee.
Yeah, I just realized
Yeah,
he's there.
I thought you were trying to hold my Greg just in position there.
Yeah, that was my strategy. I was absolutely doing that.
It worked.
I'm gonna leave mine just because it's gonna make it a little bit harder. Well, I mean, if I take it out, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it.
All right.
Checked units will flip. Unchecked units.
I don't know why you wouldn't uncheck somebody. Maybe there's their zone of influence. That's why.
It also
Oh,
because
do we go?
what?
We go one at a time.
Yeah,
Apparently,
apparently.
I didn't know that. I had no clue. See, that's a kind of a cool thing I just learned.
Okay.
I don't think I've paid attention to that during the if I've ever played against the computer.
Oh, that's awful. Sorry, yeah, sorry. It's just really, I have to like,
Click on each one.
yeah. Oh shit. I think I can only have four. Can I only have four in a hex?
Not that I know of. Just make sure you're clicking and zoom in and make sure you're clicking in the hex itself,
Oh,
not on the other units.
the fact that you have to do this one unit at a time is really annoying.
Yeah, I was going to say that feels weird.
What? What feels weird? Putting them up there?
No, but it's because Field has A, B, and C. I didn't realize that. He's got three, and Kershaw has three.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. None of my units have that kind of.
Most of the ones that are on the board don't, for me.
Hmm.
All right.
What I thought was when I said that looks weird, I was like, why are you doing three? You're breaking up your units. But I didn't realize they were the same.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Over to you to move. So I guess the player without initiative moves first, which seems unusual, but
seems like. Hmm. Wow. I'm really confused about what to do first.
I can't take any credit for that since all I did was put reinforcements on the board. Doesn't seem like I should be taking any credit for that.
Hmm. It's over. Yep. I was going to say, make sure you knew it was over to you.
Sorry, I was unable to move that unit as it turns out. Hmm. You know what else they need is they need like an undo all button as opposed to just like the
That would be good. Yeah. Instead of that. Yeah.
back up one at a time.
I'm sure we can feed all that feedback.
Wow. Sorry, just trying to think if that's
No, that's all right. I
really
don't
the
mind.
smart thing to do. All right. Oh, fuck.
If
I
you're
hit
done, you got to hit a
I
button.
no, well I did hit a button. I just hit the undo button.
Oh,
Over to you. Over to you.
Yeah. One element of this game that I hate the fact that there are whole road systems that are not available because they're close to entry.
Hmm.
I think that's ridiculous. That you like if you that whole road system up by D and E of yours, I can't use.
Well, I mean, I
And
hear
I don't
you,
mind
but
the fact that I can't end in within with one of them in a zone of influence, but I the fact that I can't use them to move feels
well,
intriguing.
I hear what you're saying, but let me ask you this. Is it any more ridiculous than the fact that the map ends? It's the same principle.
Yeah, I can see them. I can see the roads.
I hear
I get
you.
what you're saying.
I mean, it's
So
it's you know, it's like they could have made the map smaller and then put the D on a non-hex, I suppose, but that
yeah,
probably would have looked funny. I like the fact that you can't use those roads.
I'll bet you do.
Over to you.
Yeah,
Sometimes when you make little one hex moves, I barely even notice it.
I know.
Over to you.
Hmm. Wrong one.
This essentially this has a chess-like feel to it insofar as sometimes you have to like make a move, like you're kind of working on something, and then you have to make another move
Yeah,
just to blunt something
exactly. Yep. Very
briefly,
much.
and then you can get back to what you were working on. But it's like, well, I have to stop you from doing that before I can move on. Over to you
Not again.
again. Well, shoot. Oh God, he's moving in the south. I didn't even see that.
Actually, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if that's going to work.
Well, shoot. Screwed up my unit organization without noticing it.
It can be a challenge.
Let's just call that like fog of war. Some of my division commanders got confused. Well, I did end up. Okay.
Damn detachment.
I see. I just knew there was a good reason not to remove him. All right, I'm done. Still got 19 moves left.
Well placed cavalry.
Thank you. Still seems like a lot of moves. I just wish you would stop.
Mm. Odds are low that I will.
I would say so.
I don't think I did I think those were some bad moves, actually.
Well, I don't think you're alone in having done that. This is such a fantastic game system, though.
It is a cool system.
Like I like, obviously like the computer helps, but I like game systems where I can focus on trying to figure out how to play better and not so much on like what I need to do
Yep.
to play right. That detachment may not be long for this world.
It may not be.
Luckily, I don't think I lose any victory points for losing it. I'm hoping Lee can survive there. Attacks on cavalry
I think
haven't looked very good previously, so I'm hoping it looks just as bad there.
all right.
All right.